Abandoned shops and mostly empty streets. There are few signs of life in many of North Macedonia's towns and cities. Like most of southeastern Europe, this tiny Balkan country is sitting on a demographic time bomb, fueled by an aging population and a declining birth rate. To make matters worse, the country's future, its young people, are fleeing in search of better prospects. Initial results from North Macedonia's most recent census, conducted in September last year, show that the population has declined by more than 10% in just 2 decades. Villages and small towns such as Valandovo, 146 kilometers from the capital, offer few jobs, forcing the ambitious and able to search elsewhere. Most blame the government.
It's getting really difficult. We are locked in a dysfunctional system and it's hard to rebuild some unity to try to create something better. It's like that because there are too many injustices, dysfunctions, and it's really hard to start from scratch and work on an improvement.
It's a scene that's replicated all over the Balkans. Since it became a democracy in the 1990s, Albania's population has fallen by about 12% to less than 2.9 million. Government figures say that in that time around 1.7 million people have left the country to settle elsewhere. In Serbia, hundreds of thousands have emigrated in the past 20 years, including more than 10,000 doctors. The main reasons for the mass emigration are economic, but there are social drivers as well.
The lack of housing for young people is a big problem. Those who stay here leave their parents' home very late, they form families very late, and then they think they can speed things up by immigrating, achieve their goals more quickly, start a family and get their life in order.
All 6 Western Balkan countries are facing brain drain, and they have long hoped that integration into the European Union will help them build better institutions and entice young people to stay. But Bulgaria and Croatia provide a cautionary tale. Since joining the bloc, both have seen their populations shrink by nearly 10% in a decade. The United Nations project that Croatia will have just 2.5 million people by the end of the century, down from its current population of 4.2 million.
In the Brestovac municipality, the problem of immigration is a big one, and it has worsened since Croatia's entry into the European Union.
For the impoverished countries of the southeastern corner of Europe, it seems the last train is leaving and taking their future with it. Abdul Wahab Ayupi, TRT World.